Clancy, and right now we are experiencing an extremely rare moment in my life where it is a Friday morning and I'm not at work. And no, I'm not playing hooky. I actually have the day off. Basically, I worked last weekend, so I get this day off in return, which I'm telling you guys I needed. Like, I just felt so tired, just especially with the morning shift, waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning for like that many days straight. It just feels like a lot sometimes. So you see this phone right here? See it? See it? Well, we're throwing it. Don't worry, it hit the couch. I promise you, it hit the couch. We didn't break it. That is my work phone, and we're just not gonna think about it for 3 days. Even though, do you wanna know something right now? That's a lie. We're gonna be checking it periodically. That's the thing about working in TV news. You kinda always have to be on and checking it and just making sure you're not getting anything important. But we're not gonna be checking it as much as normal. So I'm gonna take you guys through my day. I'm not sure what we have planned. We're just gonna be doing like a normal, I'm just gonna be showing you guys my normal life. Like, what do I do when I have the option to do anything? So let's see. First of all, I'll show you this setup we have. This is where I go right after I wake up because I just woke up. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, which you guys know is sleeping in for me. And I always wake up and have a giant glass of water. I try to load up on the water, a cup of green tea, and then we have my laptop where I'm probably gonna watch YouTube videos, and then I need to get my little blankie because, you know, we get cold sometimes, but not that. Guys, it is like almost 10 o'clock in the morning and I've yet to do anything productive, and that seriously bothers me, just being on a morning schedule, like 10 o'clock, what? So that means it is gym time. I'm finally gonna muster up the strength. I almost said the courage. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage to go to the gym, you know what I mean? No, I'm gonna muster up the strength because I've actually been on like a really big health kick in general where, oh my gosh, a couple months ago, I was not on the health kick. I wasn't working out, I was eating so bad. And it's like, I would have okay meals, but then I would just snack constantly. And I'm talking crackers, I'm talking chips, I'm talking chocolate cake when it was there for my birthday. But it's really just about feeling good because I naturally, when you start eating healthier, yeah, I have lost a little bit of weight from my really bad time in this world, but it's seriously just like I feel so much freaking better. Like it's like, it's not even funny. And here's the huge thing though, it's all about balance. So the reason I'm like, it's really not about weight loss. If it was about weight loss right now, it's a weekend, I'd be going out tonight and I'd just be eating like salad, no drinking, and that's probably not gonna be the case. Like if it was just about weight loss, I'd be so strict in this and that, but I'm eating whatever, I'm just making sure it's healthy. And then on the weekends when I go out to like restaurants, bars, whatever, I eat fries, I'm eating chicken sandwiches and all of this stuff. And I had movie theater popcorn last weekend because it's all about balance. And yeah, if I want to live this like extremely strict lifestyle, that's not good. And I'm not promoting eating movie theater popcorn, but it's like, I don't know, I've been on both ends of the spectrum where I'm so healthy, oh my gosh, this is how it's gonna be, like I'm gonna be the healthiest human in this world. Not really conducive to like a social life. And then I've been on the other end where I'm like, let's just eat chips and cake all day. And that's just not really conducive to feeling good. And oh my gosh, actually I wasn't even planning on talking about this. Do you guys know I just put up a what I eat in a day video like a couple of weeks ago? That's actually when I started getting back in my health routine. And gosh, those videos caused so much controversy. So many people were upset that I don't season my food. Like I'm sure a normal person watching this, like me, is like, what? Yes, that caused people to just, oh, I've ruined their days because I don't season my chicken. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I think it tastes fine without seasoning. Like, I just don't find the need to put seasoning on it. Not to mention, a lot of spices do upset my stomach. And I know people are gonna comment down below, like, this spice won't. The bottom line is, if I think it tastes fine without spices, why would I put them on? Also, people were saying like, oh my gosh, is that enough food? You're not eating enough. And I kind of chuckled because I'm like, trust me, I'm eating enough. During the week, I do tend to eat pretty healthy. It's just a thing I like to do. And then on the weekend is where I splurge. I mentioned that in the video a couple times, but yeah, you'll notice, maybe I'll try to vlog throughout this weekend, even in an upcoming vlog, showing you guys like, yeah, the weekend is where things get a little, you know. But I'm at this point in my life where I would much rather just live a healthy, balanced lifestyle and not be like, oh my gosh, the most like shredded fit person ever, than the alternative, which really takes away your social life and just like living. So yeah, we are going to stop rambling, take off these pajamas that have been worn way too long because I went to bed at like 9:30 last night. So this is just, and we're gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna show you guys my apartment gym. Let's do it. All right, the big moment of truth from now until May. This is the scariest part of my day. No! I love a good I'm not wearing pants look. All right, so I just got to the gym. You can see I have my AirPods in. These things are seriously life-changing. And this is my apartment gym, or this is one of them. We actually have 2 separate gyms, like separate building things. So you just kind of have like, you know, your basic machines, your basic go-tos, the treadmills, which we're gonna be treading it up today. And then the pool is actually out there. But then through these doors, you've got a whole nother room with more stuff. I love how every other YouTuber comes in like their Lululemon perfectly matched outfits. Meanwhile, I'm wearing my brother's old shirt from the Marines. Nice. Some shorts. I think I got these at Target for like 10 bucks. And then, oh, I actually love these. These are shoes that Zach got for me. We are just so not, I don't know what the word is, Instagram models. Definitely not. As for the treadmill, I don't do anything crazy. I'll run for anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Not running fast. Pretty much, it's usually anywhere between like an 8 or 9 mile jog, or 8 or 9 mile jog, no. 8 or 9 minute pace. So 8 or 9 minutes in a mile. I may or may not vomit right now. So I just got off the treadmill. I was planning on just running for 10 minutes. Remember I told you guys to run from anywhere from 10 to 20? What I mean by that is some sort of weird psychological thing. I either run for 10 minutes or 20. There's nothing in between. So as soon as I hit 11 minutes, I was like, we're doing it. I mean, I'm not like some sort of like crazy runner or super in shape like I just started really going to the gym again. It all kind of went downhill when I got an ankle injury. I closed a door at work on my foot and it just sliced off so much skin, so I couldn't put shoes on. And I feel like if you're not working out, like for me at least, I'm not motivated to eat healthy, which I know it's like if you're not working out, that should be the time when you're eating healthy, but for me, I just fall off the bandwagon when that happens. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna stretch and then do a quick ab workout, I think, and then I might call it a day. Oh, I kind of wanted to do legs though, but actually, I can do legs. Something super exciting, I just remembered I have 2 packages and the package room just so happens to be in the same building as the gym. So, let's go get them. That's so weird, I hate myself. All right, we've obtained the goods, but I smell really bad, so I'm gonna shower first. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my face turns into a tomato when I run. An actual tomato. Guys, everyone in this world needs a big, fuzzy robe. This thing is seriously giant. I do get a lot of questions on where I got this thing. I got it from Land's End in 2014, I believe. So, and it has held up so well and it's so warm and it's seriously just like, I really think this is the best thing I've ever bought. But before we get to what is in that mysterious package back there, we need to get to breakfast time because I am starving. It's after 11 and we need food. Cheers. It is package time. All right, so inside the package was this thing. Cash and Kill by Ronan Farrow. If you guys haven't heard about this whole situation, it's about Ronan Farrow reporting on Harvey Weinstein, taking him down, but then the kind of controversial thing is NBC didn't want him to do that. And so I don't want to speak too much on it just because I want to read it and get my facts first, but it's insane what is happening. And Ronan Farrow, by the way, publishing this book is insane because he is under so many lawsuits right now. He had spies following him. People did not want him to get the information that he had out there just about the Me Too movement, all that kind of stuff, and he did it anyway, and that is the epitome of just journalism and what it should be, and it's not easy. I actually have been really big on my Kindle lately, but this is a book that I wanted the hardcover of, and oh my gosh, I can literally just spend this entire weekend reading and I'd be so content. But, you know I have to go out into this world and socialize. That sounds terrible. I'm a very simple gal to begin with, and when I have a good book, it's just hard for me to leave my apartment. But we're about to go get ready so that we can leave our apartment. All right, so here's a look at just my classic fall outfit of the day. Abercrombie & Fitch, and then DSW. I am like one of the only people I know who's still like, wow, Abercrombie & Fitch is cool, but I don't know, I just like it, okay? Don't come for me. And as much as I would love to just put my makeup on and start looking decent in this vlog, I'm not going to because I'm probably going out tonight and I hate going out in makeup that's like 12 hours old. So I'm just gonna, we're just gonna all natural. All right, the very first stop is Target, and me filming right now is a very big deal. There's a man in the car next to me who can see this all happening, but I don't really care. All right, the eagle has returned from Target. I repeat, the eagle has returned. I am the eagle. Passing baby clothes. Oh my gosh, it just makes me want a baby. Like literally, they are the cutest things ever. Then I just picked up my prescription and now we're going to Kroger. And once we get back from Kroger, I'll show you why we are going to Kroger. Very special reason. All right, so right now I'm back from my 2 stops. We got the goods. Nothing was fragile. Okay, good. Nothing was fragile. Just got a little scared. I want to show you my special surprise I have planned. So first things first, Target, just, you know, sports bra. Okay, let's put all that stuff aside. Second thing, Kroger. Ready? We have some things that I never ever get. Like, this is a very odd thing. There's a reason for it. So first thing, a loaf of bread, specifically honey wheat. I forgot which kind I got. Next, butter. And then of course, a giant tub of syrup. And anyone who knows me knows, Clancy, you don't eat any of these things. Actually, butter, I can't eat. I'm lactose intolerant. Syrup, just not really my thing anymore. And I don't think I've ever had honey wheat bread. But this is all for a special surprise tomorrow morning. I want to make Zach French toast. And I know that's literally like the most low-key thing ever, but you guys know, I don't know if you know, I'm not a good cook. I try. I made us baked stuffed peppers the other night. I feel like they tasted okay at best, and I just feel like French toast, like I can really redeem myself. You can't go wrong with it. I think he'll love it. We already have eggs in the fridge, and I have to hide all this stuff because he'll know something is up if you see like, why the heck do you have butter? Like, you don't eat butter. So let's go do that. All right, guys, so finally, alas, the time has come. It's like almost 4 o'clock. It's like 3:30 and I'm gonna be trying to look somewhat decent. We are just going for a natural look, which I freaking love natural looks when I can do them, because with the TV news, like I just have my same makeup routine, which let me know if you want to see that routine, where it's just like, it's heavy, it's there. You're wearing makeup. So I am excited just to do like a little bit of like the my face but better look. Also, just gonna be honest, I changed it to sweats because I hate just lounging around in jeans. Like it makes, I feel restricted. Do you guys remember, did you watch YouTube videos back in the day with the beauty gurus where it was like always like a thing like, haha, I'm wearing a cute top, but it's like sweats on the bottom, like no one knows. Like they used to be like such a thing, but anyway. And it's really cool getting to play with like actual radiant stuff, because on TV news, you gotta look matte. Like seriously, if you're like the littlest bit glowy, it just looks like oil and shine and disgustingness. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. And so I was given this sample when I went to Nordstrom the other day. It's the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. But the person told me it like makes you look radiant, and all I'm thinking is, oh my gosh, I can't wear that on TV news. So cool that I'm trying it now. Actually, I don't know if you guys can tell on here, but I actually kind of feel like that made a difference in my world. Wow, cool, all right, nice. And I'll be honest with you guys, I am exhausted. Like, cool, I got to sleep in today, you know, oh my gosh, wow, like that's amazing. I should just be able to party it up all night, right? It doesn't work like that. When you wake up so early all these days during the week, one night of sleep doesn't just magically erase it. It doesn't mean, oh my gosh, I can stay up till 3 in the morning now. No, my body's like on this schedule, and so the weekends, it gets, you know, thrown off, to say the least. And that's where the under eye concealer comes in. By the way, when I go to work, I literally wear 2 of them, but obviously I wouldn't wear 2 just for like a typical night out. Okay guys, I truly think this step makes such a difference, putting this translucent powder under your eyes, because a couple weekends ago, I was traveling and I completely forgot this Laura Mercier translucent powder. I looked like a dying ghost, like a zombie. This seriously just brightens things up, which we need. Time for the most transformative part, the eyelashes. And that's so weird. I mean, I don't know if you guys agree, but I just think mascara transforms someone the most. I mean, obviously if you have bad skin, yeah, I can see foundation being that, but mascara, man, it just turns you, honestly, it just changes you. Also, can I just tell you guys, I'm really sad because my stomach hurts, and I think I know why. If I add up the last 3 meals I eat, they were all like whole foods, like vegetables, fruit, and all that. Because for dinner last night, I had a huge potato, a whole bunch of vegetables, and chicken. For breakfast, oh, and then after that, I had a protein shake. And then for breakfast, I had a protein shake with banana. And then for lunch, I had a salad with just all vegetables and chicken. And I don't know about you guys, but if I eat too many whole foods, it just wreaks havoc on my stomach. So I'm dying. Time for the little swoopity swoop. That sounded so weird. Guys, look at how this monster hula. I'm sorry the lighting's so weird, but this thing is a monster. This is a regular guy versus monster. I honestly didn't know I was ordering one this big. I had no idea, but I don't hate it. Okay guys, 8 actually feels like someone is just taking my stomach and like just twisting it. So I'm gonna go lay down on the couch and cry. Oh my gosh. I'm not happy. All right, so this is totally happening right now. If you guys can tell, we've got some Halloween Town on. And I'm just gonna chill here, watch this, but I'll be completely honest, a weird thing about me is that I suck at watching movies. It's like seriously my worst quality. I wish I could just lay on a couch and watch a movie. It is so hard for me to do though. Like I lose interest so fast. I'm just like, okay, like I need to be doing something else. I don't know. So we've got my Kindle right here and we're gonna be kindling away. But that's not to say Halloween Town isn't a great movie, because it is. Oh my gosh, you look so sketchy. You're like a silhouette back there. Guys, I'm feeling like a new woman. I was literally laying on the couch for maybe like, I don't know, an hour and a half thinking I was dying, as I told you last. We're all good. We're back to normal. And now we're going to my favorite place in the entire world. Zach, say it.
Bar Louie!
As you emerge, like you're starting to cut, like I can't explain it, you were a black silhouette and now they can see your wonderful face.
Hi.
But yeah, so we feel good, we feel happy. How many drinks did you have?
Probably 4, 5, 4.
Are you wasted? Zach just went to the bar with his friends from work. I was, as you guys saw, not in the state to go. But yeah, I will show you guys my order. And this, okay, this is the perfect example. So I posted my what I eat in a day and everyone was like judging it. You'll see on the weekends is when we have fun with our food. And yes, there will be seasoning on my food because I can't, if I wish I could ask to be like, no seasoning, but I don't have that type of courage because I'm already annoying enough asking them not to put on certain things. So let us go to my favorite place in the world. You're just like looking up at me.
Yeah.
With admiration. Do you admire me?
Is this the face of admiration?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that looks like then.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You don't admire me? Actually, that's the thing that you do tell them. You always just plant an insult and then you go say it in your normal voice.
Just kidding.
He says it in like this like light little voice. Oh man, anyway guys, let us go. We are approaching the motherland. It's actually happening, am I right?
We're here.
On a scale of 1 through 10, what would you rank this place?
You don't want to hear that.
No, really, what is it? What is it?
1 out of 10?
Based on also the ambiance and just our times here.
That's like lower. It's if you want to think of our memories here, that would help rank it. But
10?
Holistically, this place is probably about a 5.
Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. All right guys, this is the order. This is the order. Zach's just sipping, pretending like this isn't happening. Yay. All right guys, we just made it back to the apartment. This is where I will close out the vlog, but let me just say, both Zach and I realized we both have to pee. Can you hear? He's the one who got to go first, so that's just a little sneak peek to the way things go.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Perfect, he can't hear a thing I'm saying, so he doesn't know I'm talking bad about him. Perfect. Talk to you guys later. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Bye.